I went and sat in to do an observation for a teacher. And they had about 25 kids in their room. The teacher was trying to go through a math lesson, and the students were not paying attention. They were all over the place. He was doing his best to maintain his composure, but I could see he was getting very irritated. But afterwards, I sat down with him, and I didn't talk about the students at all. I took the time to ask him, what was that like for you? And he shared his feelings and how he felt helpless and how he really didn't know what to do in this situation. I told him, well, the first thing you need to do is breathe. He needed to make sure he was taking care of himself so he could be in the right brain state to deal with his students. Later on, about 2 weeks later, I went back to that teacher's room. And I tell you, I saw a completely different instructor. They were handling things as they came. The students weren't perfect, but I never saw them get flustered. And I said, hey man, what happened? I mean, you look completely different. And he shared how impactful the conversation that we had together was on him and put things in his proper perspective. He said he was very intentional about making sure he breathed throughout his lessons, making sure he took time just to settle himself when things were starting to go wrong. Let's not blame instructors for what's going on. Let's try to understand what that experience is like for them and then empower them with strategies and tools that will help them be successful as they teach our children.